Yeah, she's got a showbiz outfit on here. Anyway, should we move on to the next item, which is about U3A?
Yes, please.
Yeah, well, the U3A, formerly known as the University of the Third Age, is a vibrant national organisation which hundreds of activities and topics with opportunities for learning, companionship, fitness, and so much more.
And Robert, you yourself went out to find out more from Ilkley's U3A chair Richard Bell and trustee Nikki Falconer. And Richard starts by explaining what U3A is.
It's to offer people who are not working full-time opportunities to meet with people, to learn from other people, and also to contribute back by providing their experiences to fellow members. And we cover everything from walking to singing to language groups to philosophy groups, art.
Sure.
Yeah.
Great.
Science and technology. And if you're a railways enthusiast, we do have some travel groups. Our Northern Towns group has got 140 registered members.
Oh, wow. And how many groups are there altogether, Richard?
About 140.
So that covers so many different aspects of life.
There is something for everybody in the overall thing.
And how many members are there here, Nikki?
2,000 plus, and just over 2,000, isn't it, Richard? Oh. Yes, I think we hit our 2,000 person last year. It's increasing all the time, I think.
All right, I know. There's a bit of a celebration for that. I remember that. Yeah, sure. And Nikki, tell me about your role here in the U3A.
On the trustees committee, but I also am coordinator of the fitness hub down at Ilkley Tennis Club. That was set up in 2023 by one of our members, Peter Mate, who had the idea of having an off-peak membership at the tennis club. So he got talking with the management down there. He realised when he was using the facilities down there, because he was a member at the time, that it wasn't used very much in the off-peak hours in the middle of the day. And so he wondered if something could be set up where U3A members could have a reduced price off-peak membership.
And it works so well, I know that. And it's not just about using the gym facilities, it's about going to, I don't know, various classes, Pilates or yoga or spinning or whatever.
Yeah, we have 6 dedicated U3A classes, 3 Pilates, 1 yoga, a move freely and a spin class, which our members can use in off-peak hours, and they can also use the gym. Yeah. And the facilities down there are wonderful.
Well, they are indeed. So 2,000 members of the overall group in Ilkley and Wharfdale. I mean, there are U3As all over the country, aren't there, Richard?
Oh, yes. There are around 1,000 U3As throughout the country. There are in the Yorkshire and Humberside region 50 of them.
Right.
Ranging in size from Sheffield, which has 3,000 members, and we're the second biggest, right the way down to one in a place called Cottingham, or in Settle, where there are about 300 members.
And are there any U3A groups in the Bradford area?
Yes, there is a Bradford U3A. We have an organisation for this area called Westnet, and Bradford and Ilkley are in Westnet, which means our members can use Bradford courses and stuff, and vice versa.
Excellent. How do people get involved, Richard, in U3A? How do they actually sign up?
Well, it all starts with word of mouth, and then we run what we call drop-in sessions, and these take place on the first and third Fridays of every month, and we have people who've been in U3A for some time who talk people through what we do, how we do it, and guide them into which groups have got space and which groups haven't, and how you join waiting lists and all the rest of it. And the membership is £15 a year.
It's an absolute bargain. Nikki, how did you get involved in U3A?
Well, I joined up when we returned to Ilkley. We lived in Ilkley a long time ago and left and came back. I just thought it would it would be a way of meeting up with other people, and so it's been very good from that point of
Great.
view. And the organisation of it, I volunteered to take on the role of coordinator of the fitness hub, and I found that very rewarding.
Yeah, I know, and you do it so well, Nikki, if I might say so. And Richard, I know this is such a vibrant group, so congratulations on keeping it all going. And I know that 2,000 members here in this particular branch are so thankful for what's available. So anybody out there, any listeners on BCB 106.6, if you are thinking, oh, should I get involved, you can always drop into one of the centres, drop-in centres that Richard mentioned, or get online to find out what's available. There's all sorts of things available. So thank you very much,
And we
Richard.
have a showcase actually coming up.
A showcase coming up?
21st of June in the Clark Foley Centre.
21st of June, right here in the middle of Ilkley, the Clark's home.
And we take over the whole of the centre for the
Very good.
mornings. Most of our groups are represented. There will be people to help people with all sorts of things. So
Great. Well, Richard and Nikki, thanks so much for joining us here on BCB.
And this is indeed, you are listening to BCB Radio here in the heart of Bradford, 106.6 FM. I'm Fiona Thompson, and we've got Robert and Nita out live in Ilkley for the Lexus Ilkley Tennis Open. But as you just heard there, Robert's also been busy talking to other people about U3A. U3A is a great organisation, so do get in touch with them. You're never too old to learn something new and go and meet some new people, so do go for it. Robert, did you enjoy that interview? Of course you did.